So I'm here with my 2000 Lexus RX300 and I was having an issue with the door lock actuator on the rear hatch. Not unlocking when I needed it to. Had to use my key for a while. And I bought a part that came back as the door lock actuator for the rear hatch, but it wasn't this part. It's connected to electric, but I think that's just a sensor to tell them if tell the car if the door is open or something. What I actually had to replace was this piece in the rear hatch, and it's secured in here with these two bolts on the back door. You have to kind of there's another one of these plastic clips on the other end of this rod, and you have to basically on the inside of the door lock actuator assembly, or the I should say the latch, it hooks in, and it's the lower one onto the little bit to the let's see, I don't know if I could get a good camera angle on it. It's not the one up front here, but it's the one right below it. If you could kind of see, let me see if I can point to it. Right down here. You have to push that tab, and the original latch one is blue. So if you can kind of imagine that this thing going into, let's see, it would be the lower one, would be here. It kind of goes in and twists. So you have to undo the plastic thing by twisting it first, and then you could pull this bar out. So you do that. Yeah, you know, it's got a wire, and it basically, I cut the one at a pick and pull, but it has a clip thing here. It goes here inside of the door, and you unbolt these two bolts. After you do that, you can kind of pry it loose, come out through this hole here with it, and then you can undo the wire. Then you know, just the assembly is the reverse of the uninstall. So it sits in here like here, and then you gotta undo the bar first. Undo this bar that goes into the latch assembly. Then you just undo these two bolts, kind of pull it through here, and then you disconnect the wire. And I know I'm not great at making videos. I just wanted to make one to explain why my door wasn't opening and closing, or unlocking and locking with the remote. And it's a pain in the ass because I use my hatch a lot. And it's not actually this piece, it's the other piece that's responsible for doing the latch, the locking and unlocking of the rear hatch. So I hope this helps somebody, because there weren't any other videos that I could find on the web about it, and I actually paid like $30 for this piece, but I didn't need to. So hopefully this saves someone some money, because this piece comes back as a door lock actuator, but it's not actually actuating the lock. This is the door lock actuator for the hatch, and I wasn't sure. I've replaced my passenger door, and it looks more like one of these, but I've never done a hatch. So I hope this video helps someone, and I'll put the part number on the post if that'll help anybody. But I just got this. I got the one that replaced this at Pick and Pull. It was like $20. But all right, thanks. Bye.